Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Oh no, Bitcoin's going down. We were just at 108K earlier. Now we're at 107.9. Bitcoin jumped like a couple thousand last night. What is up, bros? Let's see here. We got Mr. Hawk Crypto Mining. How are you, good sir? Next Gen C, yes sir. Thoughts on Cubic? Later. Random Mining. BTC Lotto Miner Drawing. You know what? We'll do I got a 3060 Ti that I got back from a giveaway. It was returned because the gentleman didn't pick it up. I shipped it all the way to Norway. Yeah, we can do a GPU giveaway today. I'm gonna need a video to comment on. John English or Backwards Miner. Somebody message me a video. We're gonna get people to comment on. But anyways, this is a sponsored live stream. Thank you to DFusion AI. They wanted me to just go overview of their project and just also showcase how it works and their subnet node operator basically system that is supposed to run their like community driven AI where people are injecting information into their system, and the node operators are going to be essentially able to approve if it's legit or not. And this is something where you can also utilize GPUs. Okay, the node operators can utilize GPUs. So this is where it comes in for me personally. If GPUs can be utilized for something, I mean, I think this has been in the works for a lot of different projects as well. But with DFusion, they are also tied with Aether. Okay, Aether is the GPU infrastructure platform where they have a lot of cloud, enterprise grade GPUs, and a lot of people are using Aether. And so DFusion is also tied with Aether's GPU cloud. Okay, so to power its subnet portal and validator network. But I was reading through, their just their presentation here. I wanted to go through. I'm just gonna go through a bunch of stuff here, but the main thing for me as like a GPU miner is if I can utilize the GPUs on these nodes. Okay, and I was just reading also just a quick thing because people are going to be interested in it. I mean, you guys mainly. Is the subnet holders have a free choice of which GPU provider, rent or self. Okay, so that's something where hoping to do self. I want to do the self hosting, but the thing is with DFusion, you need to purchase a subnet in order to participate. Okay, and a subnet is 0.917 ETH. Okay, for tier 1 right now. I'll talk about, I'm gonna go through purchasing one. Okay, I got ETH here, which is actually on Arbitrum 1. It's their layer 2 solution. So layer 2 that's transacting on the Ethereum network, ERC20. So Arbitrum, and I'm gonna show you a funny thing. When you're gonna purchase one, and if you leave it on Ethereum, it may show like a $10 million like fee. That's because you have to switch in MetaMask. You have to switch the network, and I made that mistake. Almost hit buy. That would have been really insane. Okay, going back here. Okay, so yeah, thank you to DFusion here. Okay, I'm just gonna showcase this to you guys, but just making sure more people are coming in. Mr. Hobbyist Miner. Whoa, did he start on time? No, I started earlier. Pure crypto boss. Alts need to pump so I can exit. Crypto Craig. Hello, good sir. Hello, welcome, man. Welcome, bros. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let's see. Andrew Jones. Andrew Jones. That's amazing. Squirrel Master, what's up? Backwards Miner, what's up, bros? Smash the like. Okay, so let's go through it. Okay, so DFusion, this says source and synthesize data into valuable AI assets. So from what I understand is the community is going to be basically uploading information, and it's not going to be just anything. Okay, basically what I understand it is how DFusion is going to utilize it is they're going to be obviously using GPUs or Aether platform to basically how do I say it, to do the language model, and potentially that's how then if they do that, then they're going to be able to monetize it. And so that's where it comes in for people that are going to be using the become a node operator. Okay, for people that are going to get the subnet. Okay, it's a different type of thinking, and I really had to look this over how this subnet thing works. But anyways, so the community contributes the information, but it's not going to be just anything. Okay, basically the validators will be able to evaluate the submissions and add them to root and subnets if they qualify. So it's just like, it's not putting everything. Okay, you can't just like upload like a cat picture or something. It's basically they're pooling this information, specific information that they are going to I guess whatever is going to be whichever enterprise company or business that wants to utilize a certain type of language model, AI agent, all these new things that are coming out recently, not recently, but I'd say more the past year. Basically, the information will then be synthesized with the node operators through the subnets. Okay, it's very interesting. This is already live already, so you can connect your MetaMask here and get and then you can earn what's the token? There's a token here. VFSN. Okay, it's not on exchanges or anything like that. It's not posted anywhere, but you're free to join right now and contribute information, and you can get points. Okay, that's how I understand it. Then the other side of it for people, okay, the community is the one that's contributing this information, and then the next part is for the people that mainly, this is where this is the technical part for me, is the GPU utilization. Okay, so I was looking at their subnets. Okay, so subnet is basically which you need to, if you want to participate in DFusion, okay, how their tokenomics or how they monetize it, or incentivize the GPU or subnet owners, is that once somebody buys 0.97 ETH, which actually it's cheaper than that. There's a coupon code I saw on Aether's website. Okay, referral code Aether, you get 15%. I have one, it's RPM, but it's only 10%. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys. If anyone is gonna try this or participate in it, use Aether's code, because you get another 5% more than using my code. I don't care if you use mine, or I would use Aether's because you get 15%. So it's actually not 0.97 ETH. It's like 0.7 or something. I'm gonna go through purchasing one. This Aether in a second here. Apply. So yeah, 0.779 ETH. So I think, how much is that worth? That's actually worth let's see. That is worth, it's a $200 USD cost for a subnet. Okay, so the subnet is what you're going to be using to basically be being a validator, and also subnet holders. The main thing for me is becoming the GPU provider. It says rent or self. So I want to be self from what I understand. Now I haven't seen the software. I haven't seen how they're going to utilize GPUs, as the node operator. That's the part I want to see. Okay, but they say here that the subnet holders have a choice of which GPU provider, rent or self. So you can utilize your own GPUs from what I understand. Okay. Subnet owners slots are free to use node as a service operators at their own discretion or run themselves. Okay, so then Rude puts, yes, $200. And what's in return? Okay, so from what I understand is then, yeah, the incentivization here is being a node operator. So for $200 you're spending on one of these subnets. Okay, so you are earning staking, and then also the rewards from validating the community analyzed posts or whatever people are uploading, and also there's a bunch of other ways, and also if you're providing the GPU utilization as well. So that's how they're incentivizing these incentivizing the subnet holders. So I think that's how a lot of these, I've seen a few other AI projects utilizing nodes and such, and so that's how they're being incentivized. Now they're basing this on a $150 market cap right now. Obviously it's not on any exchange from what I understand, but this is with a $10,000 active subnet slots. They estimated the earnings to be $300 to $3,000 a month. I don't know. Again, this is all tied to being the market cap of $150 million. Okay, which is quite a lot. So a $200 subnet slot. Okay, and right now I see there's only 200 people. I'm just seeing here. If they say there's gonna be, yeah. So right now there's only what, 500 people right now, from what I understand. 295 are whitelisted, 203 are public. So 500 node subnet operators right now. Pure Crypto Boss, is this a sponsored live video? Yes, Pure Crypto Boss. I mentioned this in the very beginning. DFusion sponsored today's live stream for me to just go through, overview their project. There's a few other things I want to do as well. Just audit, like, are these people real, right? There's the people that are tied to this project. Okay, they have real faces and such, and I want to just do some investigation, make sure they're real. Okay. That's another thing with a lot of these AI projects I've seen. There's a few other projects out there that have no faces to the project. So that's just to validate. Okay, just to validate. There's actually a really good interview I was watching from Genzio on YouTube, with Roger Ying. So pretty interesting. Okay. Okay, so what else? Yeah, so how it works. Okay, so they're basically they're just gonna talk about here a revolutionary approach to secure knowledge with economic incentives. Today AI models break down, have problems. So biased content from the start, feeding the LLM, which I believe is called the learning language model, biased content for creators' selfish purposes. 2, the model produces biased fake content. So I think I was reading someone's comment. How do they know, like, when someone's uploading something, okay, to the DFusion system, okay, network essentially, how does it know if it's like real or fake? And so that's where I'm reserved on this part, because how are they, if there's millions of people uploading, so let's just say there's already actually a ton of people that have been uploading information, okay, and it can't just be everything. Again, it can't just be any type of information. It's like specific information that the validators, the network is going to specify. So I haven't seen that yet, obviously, because I don't think the node operators are live, right? Are not live yet, from what I understand. So when that part comes, it's like, you know, you're free to upload here. It says docs, PDFs, even audio files, links, Excel, CSV, and then that's going to be going into a LLM learning language model, and it's going to be utilizing Aethir's GPU infrastructure. So then I'm curious, when that comes out, how do the node operators are then synced to Aethir's system with becoming a node operator for us to utilize our GPUs, right? That's the biggest thing I'm wanting to test out here. And I have seen a few other projects do similar things in a different way though, but I've never seen it as a community that is contributing information, contributing this to their to this AI. Crypto Crag, I will upload Kama Sutra and Britannica Encyclopedia. Man, upload some photos. I don't think you can upload photos. This is mainly just, I guess, text type of stuff. It does say audio. I'm not sure how it can synthesize pictures. I don't think photos are their thing. I think they're mainly talking about data points. And so this is more like a private data for the language model, from what I understand. So back to it. Okay, the model produces biased fake content. AI tries to guess information to bridge knowledge gaps and produce false content as a hallucination. 3 new biased content published. Users do not have any guidelines to act on the biased content. Okay, so this is the problem, right? Can't act on the information. Fake biased information is then fed back into the AI. The AI is continually trained on generated false data, resulting in model collapse. Okay, so this is just what I guess they're talking about, how the AI models and the issue for people that can basically upload anything. And I don't have much experience in this. I don't really understand how the language model works, if people are feeding information into it. But with DFusion's system, they are uploading something that's specific to what actually they're going to specify on the validators. That's how I'm understanding. Rude, let's see here. Rude Put sounds the same as what Dynex is doing. I don't know, Rude Puts. I'm not sure. Hawk, thank you for the 10. GP miners, AI is a way good making money with hardware sitting around. Glad Panda is looking at this. Hawk, thank you, good sir. Thank you. Yankee, backplanes have 2 petabyte backplanes. Oh, that's insane. AI data centers have 100 gig fiber connections between each AI node. Ooh. Yeah, Yankee, bandwidth. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But okay, so how is DFusion protocol governs AI through knowledge mining? Okay, so this is how it works. Community contributes the knowledge. Okay, nodes nominate new knowledge in accordance with the protocol constitution to enter knowledge pool, whether it be audio, video, docs, websites, API, etc. Then the nodes validate it. Okay, this is the I guess the subnet. Okay, protocol constitution. AI powered nodes filter, validate, vote, and whether new information can enter the knowledge pool. They vote whether the new information can enter the knowledge pool. Okay, AI validator, AI filter, and validation. Okay, so that's where I believe we come in. Okay, this is where the whole subnet thing. Okay, and then it's then added to the knowledge pool. Information is then validated. Then it's successfully added to the knowledge pool, and then distribution of rewards. Successful contributions rewards nodes for participation. All right, so this is the one of the ways the subnets, the node operators, are incentivized. Okay, that's how that works. Okay, so then main tasks of the node operator. Okay, so this is more in depth technical, a bit beyond my my ability. But anyways, protocol maintenance, protocol governance, token staking, creating the subnets, nominate topics, nominate knowledge bounties, community RPGF nominations. Okay, so then the OpenFusion kernel, pre-vet knowledge with the LLM, knowledge contribution. Okay, all right, and then, but the main thing for me is getting my GPU on here and seeing how we're gonna get paid to do that. Okay, that's where the incentivize, I guess that's where it's coming from. Now I'm curious about that. So subnet holders, which that's what we're gonna be, rent or self. Yeah, so I want to do the self-hosting GPU. Okay, node operators run on our OpenFusion kernel SDK. Okay, this is their I guess their platform for basically putting all this information together for the language model to be then, I guess, computed on the Aethir's GPU platform, or the people that host their own GPUs. That's one thing I'm curious how that works. If we're also going to be, if our GPUs are going to be utilized as along with Aethir's compute GPU infrastructure platform. Then, which allows you to stake. So you can stake, you can vote, nominate tools and knowledge while earning reward. So this is the incentivization for people that are running the nodes, getting paid, etc. Okay, that's it. Yeah, so interesting, very interesting. This is going to be one of the first AI projects I'm going to try. And yeah, DFusion, interesting. They had an interview. Highly recommend people go watch it on Genzio's YouTube channel. You know what, I'll go, let me share this. This is a really good interview, actually. Yankee, it's all about bandwidth. Swamp7, what's up, man? Okay, so what else we got here? Make sure I'm not missing anything. So talking about now their subnet. Okay, so if anyone wants to participate in this DFusion, for anyone that wants to participate, okay, I'll put the link in the chat there. Okay, for anyone that wants to participate in their tier 1. So tier 1 is cheaper now. Once they fill up all these 1,000 slots here, they're gonna go to tier 2, and it's gonna cost more. Okay, so it's interesting how this is a tier method. So I'm gonna purchase one. All right, I want to do the live demonstration here of purchasing one because I'm going to participate here. Crypto Craig, for the subnet slot, you can use your own GPU or connect through the provider like Aethir. Exactly. Yes. Crypto Craig. Exactly. Yes. Travelers, did you get the Ashlar entropy? No, Travelers. Yankee, wait, it's paid to play? So there's two ways from what I understand it. You don't have to become a subnet. This is for if you want to basically utilize your own hardware. Okay. The other part of it is if you don't want to pay anything, I believe you can just become a knowledge, you can just upload information, and that's how you gain the VFSN token. From what I understand. Okay, and you can't just upload anything. All right, it's specific information, and it said note any suspected malicious behavior will result in deducted points. So they are not quite sure how they're sifting through this information, because if it's going to be, gigabytes, looks like they have 219 gigabytes of information accepted past the AI filter. So they definitely have some type of system that's sifting through this, right? It's magically going through the information, and then they're going through Aethir's cloud GPU infrastructure platform. Anyways, okay, so again, I'm gonna go through one, buying one. You can buy multiple, but obviously the price goes up. So I'm just gonna do one here. Enter whitelist email address. I'm gonna enter my contact at redpandamining.com. Nobody hack me up. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Update. Okay, and the referral code is Aether. I do have one that's RPM, but it only does 10%. So there's no use in using that. Just use Aether. Aether, you get 15% off. Okay, I don't get anything out of it. So use Aether's 15%. 0.0779 ETH. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this. I'm going to now purchase one. Okay. Is it purchasing? Let's see. Where's my MetaMask? There it is. Okay. Okay. So, it's on the Arbitrum 1. Oh, can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. It's on the Arbitrum 1. Hold on. I want to cancel something because I want to see. I want to change this to the Ethereum mainnet. Okay. Now, okay. Hold on. Let me. I just want to see something. Oh, it reset. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, it reset. Okay. I lost it. Okay, hold on. Let me do it again. I screwed up. I switched the network. MetaMask equals hack me. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm not very fond of using MetaMask. Okay, my wallet is now not connected. I think I have to be on Arbitrum 1. Yeah, you have to be on the Arbitrum 1 network. Okay. All right. It's completely conked out on me. Okay, I gotta go back. Let me bring it up here. DFusion Subnet. Okay. Connect wallet. Wallet connected. Okay, I hit it. Accept. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, I just want to do an example because this might happen to somebody. Okay, here, let me go through purchasing it again. Contact redpandamining.com. Aether. Okay, update, apply. One thing. This, if you're in the USA, it says, I am not a resident of North Korea, Iran, Myanmar, Afghanistan, etc., all these countries, and then USA. So if you're in the US, you can't participate in it. If you want to, you got to use a VPN, basically, from what I understand. I'm from Canada, so I can utilize it. But what I understand, I'm not quite sure why US residents are not able to participate in this. But anyways, I'm gonna go through it now. Let me just see if it does the Ethereum network, because then it might show a massive fee. Okay, yeah, there we go. So this is, so the network fee. Okay. This is on the Ethereum network. Okay, it's not, this is actually the wrong network. So anyone that's going to try and purchase this, and if you see a network fee of 100 or, massive network fee on ETH, this is the wrong network. It would cost me $201 to buy this, including the $200 ETH to buy the subnet. So make sure, okay, I'm going to cancel this. Make sure you switch the network. Okay, you make sure you have Ethereum on Arbitrum ERC20. Man, that's a massive fee, dude. This brings me back to when we were GPU mining Ethereum, and like, dude, like when you're transacting Ethereum, like some days it would be like $8, $10, $150, dude, just insane. So make sure I'm on Arbitrum 1. Arbitrum 1. So now the fee should be a lot cheaper. Yeah, there you go. Network fee $1.23. Okay. So That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna buy it. Here we go. Here we go. Confirm. Purchase successful. You have successfully purchased the DFusion node. Nice, nice. Okay, so I have one subnet slot now. Okay, according to the top here. Now, how do I use it? I don't think the node operator software is out yet, and it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. $200 subnet. Okay, and anyone just tuning in, okay, they just talking about the potential earning. They said this is based on $150 market cap, 10k active subnet slots. Not sure if it's, you know, if it's going to be full 10k at this point in time. I haven't seen 10,000 slots yet, but they say the staking rewards and also monthly earnings could be between 300 to 3,000. So I'm gonna see if that actually happens. Okay, I just bought a subnet, so when the software comes out, I'll install it. Okay, let's audit these people here. I don't know if these people are real. Okay, I know this Roger Ying guy is real because I saw a interview with him. Mine10, welcome. Mine10, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome. Oh yeah, people just tuning in, this is again a sponsored segment from DFusion AI. They just wanted me to go through, talk about their project here, and I'm gonna just now go through these people. So Roger Ying, co-founder, CEO. He's a CEO of Policy Doc, VC backed in fintech since 2009. Okay, MS and MSCNE, Stanford University. Interesting. Patrick De La Garza, CTO, Policy Doc. Okay, where are these people? Patrick De Garza, AI Fusion Labs. Okay, so he is on LinkedIn. Looks like he's on LinkedIn here. He is part of DFusion. Okay, interesting. I was looking at their Twitter as well. Let's go to DFusion. Looking at. Okay, so they joined April of last year, 2024. They have a Discord channel as well. Okay, I did go to their Discord channel and see if there's anything, you know, nefarious over there. But they got a lot of people over there in their Discord channel. What else? Their website, DFusion.ai. So they've been doing this stuff. They've been on X for quite a while. Let's see here. What else? Okay, I want to keep on going here with the people. Zach Nelson. Who is this guy? Mr. Zach Nelson. Is he on LinkedIn? Let's see. Googling. Zach Nelson. David Majok. David Majok. What are the requirements to run the node? And I guess it only supports NVIDIA GPUs, right? I don't know the node operator. They did not see that anywhere. I did not see any requirements for the node operating software. And I think I was the 203rd one. Was I the one that just went up? Yeah. Okay. Yes. We were at 202, right? I'm at 203 now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I don't know what the hardware requirement is, David Majok. You know what? Let me see. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay. Zach. I'm just looking on their Discord if they have any. I'm just looking on their Discord if they have any of the hardware requirements. Hardware. Yeah, I don't see anybody. I don't see anyone on the Discord talking about the node requirement to utilize the GPUs. Let's see. Too many requirements for passing. DFusion blog. They have an FAQ. They have an FAQ here. I can just bring this up. I can bring this up. Is there anything about? Is there anything about the hardware? I don't see anything about the hardware requirement here. I'm sure they'll have that. I'm sure they'll have that soon. Smokey Dan, you joined the whitelist as they went up by 1 at Red Panda Mining. Oh, okay. Okay, so it actually went up. And I bought that with my own money, by the way. I bought that with my own. I had to move Ethereum onto the MetaMask and then swap that into the Arbitrum network. Okay. Now, what were we doing? We were going to keep looking at the founders, the people that are on this project. He's the VP of marketing, Zach Nelson. Zach Nelson, DFusion AI. Zach Nelson. I don't see him on LinkedIn. I don't see. Oh, Zachary Nelson. Oh, he is. Oh, he's from Seattle. Okay. He's from Seattle. Genzio. Okay, I don't have a LinkedIn account. He's from Seattle, Washington. Okay. Okay. Next people. Mark Rydon, co-founder of Aether. Okay, so Aether. Okay, so Mark Rydon is a part of DFusion. Okay, so we got some people connected there. Ivan Ravlich, advisor, Hypernet Labs. Danny Yang, co-founder of PolicyDoc. Stanford PhD in AI and CS. Okay, interesting. Interesting, very interesting. Panda gave up 1 day of nuggets to earn enough to have nuggets for life. Smokey Dan, I wish. Crypto Craig, what are you guys talking about? Fast internet. Oh my god, I get my 3 gig fiber up and down in 2 days. Oh, tomorrow, sorry. Oh, can't wait. Tomorrow. Oh my god, Bitcoin's over 108 now. Heck yeah. I get my 3 gig fiber up and down. I'll be able to participate in everything and anything AI. Oh, my salad rigs. I swear to god, my salad rigs with my current internet. My internet goes down like every other day because they're doing maintenance at like 2 a.m. And it just kicks me out, and I feel like my score on salad is just dead. But these types of things with you know, salad, all these types of GPU rental platforms, you gotta have fiber. You can't, like, you gotta have that upload. You gotta have that upload speed. If you don't have it, it's you're gonna get wrecked. Mine some 10. Ghost Network, Subnet slots, put this behind their domain. Scroll down to the FAQ. What are the computing requirements? Ghost Network / subnet slots, put this behind their domain. Scroll down. Okay, subnet slots. Costs, income. Oh, this is a whole new. Oh, I've never seen this area here. Let's see. What are the computing requirements? Okay. Thank you. Ghost Network. Right here. Awesome. Yes. Running a subnet. Okay. Operating a subnet slot comes with flexibility for 3 functionalities. Running a subnet slot, aka rubric, miner, task, GPU, and validator CPU. Subnet slot. Basically, you need a compatible browser to run the upcoming slot portal to configure the rubric for data that the subnet will incentivize to collect. Rewards are dynamically distributed by the protocol based on your contribution. Minor tasks. GPU requirement. Perform data processing and AI related tasks. Recommended GPU 16 to 24 gigabyte. Okay, there you go. Yeah, NVIDIA. This would be an NVIDIA GPU. There you go. David Majak. There you go. Ghost Network. Thank you. Perfect. So this would be like a 47. Yeah, not a 3080 Ti. That's 12 gig or 10 gig. 12 gig? 4070 Ti, 16 gig, 4080, 5070 Ti, 5080, 5090, of course, 24 gig, 4090, 3090s. You know, I have a bunch of 3090s. I'm gonna try. Okay, validator tasks, CPU requirement, coordinate validation tasks across the protocol, verify on-chain task integrity and consensus with other nodes. Recommended 2-core Intel M5 or equivalent, 8 gigabytes of RAM, minimal storage and bandwidth requirements. Okay, nice. Nice. What happens if I don't use my subnet slot? If unused, your subnet slot remains inactive and won't earn any rewards. However, the NFT key still grants future access and can be activated or delegated at a later time. Inactive slots may be deprioritized for certain airdrops or community incentive. Ah, okay. Interesting. Very nice. Okay. All right, cool. That's really cool. Okay. So 3090s, 4090s, 5090s. Squirrel Master, 50, 60, 16 gigabyte. There you go. RTX 5060. How much is one of those? RTX 5060. RTX 5060. Let's see. Best Buy. Best Buy. 5060 Ti, 625. Ooh. Oh, that's Canadian. Oh, so they're about like $400, 450 USD. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. All right. So yeah, I bought one. I'm going to give her a try, and hopefully they are. So if you guys are, if anyone's interested in doing it, you got to use MetaMask. You got to transfer ETH to your MetaMask. You got to convert that to Arbitrum One network, and then it's a $200. Again, use Aethir's code. I have one, but it's only 10%. Aethir's is 15%. So it's, if you're interested, use theirs. Don't use mine. Okay, that's it. I think that's it. Otherwise, I think it looks like a interesting, legit project. We got people, you know, looks like the people are real. The people that are actually a part of this project seem to be real. And so we'll see where it goes. When the DFusion subnet software comes out, when I can rent out my put a GPU on it, I'll make another video. I'll make another video when that comes out. Whenever that comes out. Jared Carpenter, I realized everyone was over here. I thought I was alone over in Twitter. Howdy, RPM. Jared Carpenter, what's up, man? I got people on Twitch too. 7Fro on Twitch. We've all seen the Terminator. AI will take over the world. 7Fro, 100%. 100%. We got actual salad on X. Salad, is that actual salad? Like salad? Salad, hold on. Is that like actual? How do I, is there a chat here? Yeah. I see the chat. I see who's this? Who is this? Salad Rip. Who is this actual? Is this the actual Scafer on Twitch? What's up, man? I see you. That's funny. That's funny. That is the actual salad. Oh, that is the actual salad. Salad.com. That was you. Oh, Jared, that's you. Oh, you. Okay. Oh, that's you. Okay, Jared Carpenter. I see. Okay. Oh man, that's funny. Dude, that's so funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, that's it. Is there any questions or concerns? Anyone have any concerns regarding DFusion? I think there's always going to be valid concerns. I know there's people that don't like. I know that there's people that don't like purchasing something in order to participate. I agree. You know, to that extent, but to be a part of their network for this type of thing, I guess it kind of makes sense. But then there's the free aspect of it. You can earn free tokens just by contributing the data. Again, it's just not any data, but it's data that is going to be validated, I guess, going through an AI filter. Yeah. Stop dead naming X. Red Panda Mining. Okay. Smokey Dan. I'm forever going to be calling it Twitter. Forever. Okay? Forever calling it Twitter. I can't call it X. Can you check their license agreement, Ghost Network, for the subnet? Ghost Network license agreement. Where would that be? We're gonna search for that. Purchase agreement, license agreement. Okay, last updated April 22nd, 2025. DFusion subnet slot license agreement. Okay, here we go. Please read the subnet license agreement carefully because they govern your use of your subnet slot software that enable you to run a subnet on the DFusion protocol offered by DFusion Labs. The license agreement is incorporated into the subnet slot purchase agreement entered in between you and DFusion. The attached here is Exhibit A. Any capitalized term not defined in the license agreement will have a meaning as ascribed to it in the subnet slot purchase agreement. Notice on prohibited use, restricted reasons by the restricted persons. By using the subnet slot NFT and the subnet slot software, you represent that you are not a person or entity who is resident and a citizen of located and incorporated in or registered in yada yada yada. Okay, going through subnet software. I'm just passing some stuff on. Anything like crazy. Rewards. By accessing and using subnet, you may earn rewards. All rewards are programmatically distributed in subnet slot operators by DFusion AI. In addition, some of your rewards may be programmatically destroyed as a result of the operation of the additionally, some or all of your rewards may be I can't even say this word. Programmatically destroyed as a result of the operation of the DFusion AI protocol. Slashing penalty. Oh, there's a slashing penalty. We are not responsible or liable for any rewards or slashing penalties that result from your use of the subnet slot software. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Links to the third-party websites or resources. Software allowed you to access third-party websites. Okay, yada, yada. Termination. If we suspect that you have violated the terms of this agreement, we may suspend or terminate your access and use of the subnet slot software. Oh. Okay, they can terminate you. Curious how they can figure that out. Like how can somebody, I guess they could tell. They could easily tell if someone's doing something nefarious. As is, the subnet slot software is provided as is without warranty of any kind. All right, we got no warranty. There's no warranty on software. Let's see, inherent risk, low liability, and indemnity. Okay. All right, go. Notice to residents of Canada. Here we go. Unless permitted under securities legislation, the holder of the rights hereunder must not trade the rights hereunder before the date of that issuer becomes a reporting issuer in any province or territory. What? Okay, they got different things for different countries here. Not sure why. Resident of France, Germany, Switzerland. Why is the United States not able to participate here? Why are they not in here? Why is USA not able to participate in this? This is very. I would think majority of people would be in this in the US. Squirrel Master, securities laws. Okay. This is massive, man. This is the longest Subnet license agreement I've ever seen in my life, or I've really only read in my life. Holy smoke, man. DFusion AI Labs. Okay. Interesting. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ghost Network. Thanks for that. That was all right, that's it. So that's the overview and a little bit of I guess just first look into the whole DFusion's AI. Again, once the software comes out and I can stick my GPU on it, put my GPU on the software, but I'll put a 3090. Heck, I'll put a 4090 on it, and then see if how it utilizes the GPU. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Paul, it looks like an elaborate scam. I could say that with probably 99% of the other projects that are out there. I'll definitely see how interesting. How to waste pandas time. Yeah, Ghost Network, exactly. Okay, part of the stream is rest of the 10 minutes we have left, guys. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Last part. If you agree to these terms, you lose everything, including your immortal soul. But like, yeah, there's a lot of these platforms now. I've been seeing that are utilizing GPUs. Like, tell me, for you guys in the chat, how many of you are utilizing a GPU that's, not crypto mining, but you're renting it out? How many of you are doing that? How many of you here are utilizing your GPUs to be rented out on some type of platform? I'm gonna say majority of you are doing that. Like 99% of you. Nah, not 99. All right, let's just do a poll. Are you renting out a GPU? Yes, no. All right, let's see. Bacon, eggs, and hash. Not currently, but thinking about it. Oh, okay. I'm renting out my bidaxe. Lamau. Ghost Network. How do you rent out a bidaxe? I guess you're pointing at your bidaxe to a pool. Is the entire family going to sing songs while driving in the RV? Sloshquatch? No. Maybe. Backwards miner. Don't have bandwidth. Yeah, that was my issue because I'm on 150 upload and it's horrible. That's why I'm not able to do much AI stuff. In quotes, AI. I'm getting my fiber. My fiber comes tomorrow. So I got 3 gig up, 3 gig down. Oh God, it's going to be so glorious. Oh. Can't wait. Mine some 10. Red Panda Mining. Salad. Octa. Chlor. Vast. Kudos. A cache. Nice GPU. Got to test them all. Yeah. Mine some 10. Dude. I've only played with Salad, Chlor, and a little bit of Vast. The other ones I have not touched yet. I know some people have been on Octa. Yeah. Cody Johnson, member for 21 months. How many Vast Salad videos are we getting after the fiber install tomorrow? Cody Johnson, let's just say I might as well convert my channel. My YouTube channel is no longer Red Panda Mining. It's going to be Red Panda AI. Okay. I am now converting to Red Panda AI. Screw mining. It's all AI. Just kidding. Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm not doing that. There's been this, I guess, bridge, you know, ever since Ethereum got away, right? Now that, you know, the profitability for GPU mining basically was non-existent after the merge. Though there were plenty of projects, if you GPU mine throughout the past couple of years, you know, some of them did well, you know, like Caspa. Okay. I'm not going to discredit we're not discrediting GPU mining here. I still truly do believe in GPU mining. I'm still GPU mining and holding a bunch of coins. Okay, I'm still doing that. But I guess the whole, in my opinion, I truly do believe that AI is like still in this bubble. And there are huge corporations and businesses that are getting into it. But the thing is, when a company or business is going to purchase, you know, AI compute, you know, from these platforms, are they going to utilize some of these platforms like DFusion or from Salad? There's a ton of companies that run from Salad, but you know what I mean. Like all these, there's a ton of these companies coming out now, right? A ton of them, and a lot of them also are doing it in-house. A lot of companies are building their own. They're building their own AI language model, what have you. And it's getting big, right? It's getting huge. But like I'm wondering if there's going to come to a point where all this is going to be, we're going to hit that like equilibrium, and there's just going to be so much. There's going to be so much supply, and there's just not enough demand for all this. I don't know, man. I don't know. Red Panda, red salad tosser. Red salad tosser. 500. Maybe he'll hit his shots with that lord. Patrick Murphy, you are banned. God damn it. You will see me in CS2. Okay. You will see me hit headshots nonstop. Swamp 7. No, they are not. Data security SOC2 required. There you go. Right. Swamp 7. Exactly. So like, that's one thing I feel with a lot of these. Yeah. With a lot of these like smaller platforms, like they're gonna be left in the dust. I don't know. I don't know. Like, you know, if you don't have, you know, white rooms, clean rooms, AC, you know, 5 battery backup generators all over the place, you know, redundancy everywhere, multiple power supplies, multiple hard drives. Dude, is there such thing as like GPU redundancy in a single server? With like, is it like you could put like four massive like H100s in a server, and then the other 4 are like just there just to be like automatic hot swap or whatever. Financial failure. If DeepSeek taught us anything, we don't need that many GPUs anymore to create a good model. Right, exactly. Financial failure, exactly. And that's one thing I'm like worried about, right? With all of us that, you know, are going to utilize our GPUs for something like this. It's eventually like, there's going to be some platform out there that just, like you said, DeepSeek. You know, you can just do it like that, and you don't need to utilize thousands upon thousands of GPUs. I don't know. I guess that it's all different. I think was it like OpenAI or GBT? GBT still needs like hundreds of millions of data points, and like, you know, search engines or the internet doesn't even have that type of information. You know, I don't know. Budgie VTuber, did you give up on GP mining? I did. No, I did not. I'm still GP mining. AC, I have a window. Yes, one window AC. Technology is moving at an exponential rate. Yeah, it is. It truly is. It truly is. Ghost Network, when CS2? Maybe this week. No, I'm so busy, man. I'm leaving in 10 days to Mr. Rabid Mining. I'm driving to Mr. Rabid Mining, picking up, I bought 25 of his 3900X CPU rigs. I'm buying them all. I bought them all. I already bought them already. So 25 rigs, comes with the motherboards, RAM, CPUs, I believe hard drives, but no power supplies. So we're at 107 people here in the live chat, 52 likes. Smash the like, bros. Now, I don't know how many people I have on Twitch, but we got a few people on Twitch. Skafer, what's up, man? Let's see, Skafer, 7F bro, Top Fuel on Twitch. What's up, bros? Thank you. Okay. When quantum computing goes mainstream, you'll be able to mine in alternate universes. Mine some 10. I saw a video of a girl who just graduated high school and doesn't know how to read. She made it through by using an app to read all the text out loud. Oh no. Is that girl from America? The USA? Dude, I've seen so many memes regarding the American education system. It's real bad. Dude, when I was in like Taiwan or Vietnam as well, dude, the kids there, they do grade 12 math. They do like grade 12 math in like grade 2. Okay? The North American like education system is so bad. And then like you look at Asian countries, their education system is like above and beyond anything. The kids there are learning at a level that is like insane. It's just yes, and got accepted into college. Squirrel Master, the No Child Left Behind program in the US is bad. I don't know. What's it gonna take to fix all that? What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to fix all that? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, bros. Is there anything else? Anything else you guys want to talk about? I think that's it. That's it. Yeah, I'll let you all know once I have my hands on a software, and if I can connect a 3090 to it, see how it goes, and yeah, I'll see how that goes. God knows. Giveaway. Oh, right. We're going to give away a 3060 Ti. Hell yeah. Let's do it. I got it in the box right now. I think it's a Zotac 3060 Ti. It was brought back to me. The person did not accept it in Norway. God, I spent like $100 shipping that thing. it took like 2 months, and then I got it back. So let's all right, I need a video. Backwards miner. We got a spicy fog today in Cali. Lukewarm mining. Fog? Oh, smoke? Okay. Backwards miner. I need a video. I need someone's video with no comments. We're gonna do a 3060 Ti giveaway. Let's go. Smash the like. I want to see 100 likes on this video, on this live stream. 100 likes. Okay, I need who else has low comments? Lukewarm mining. Max voltage. Pay Panda. Stop streaming while I'm at work. It's so rude. Max, I'm sorry. Luke. Locotex mining hardware. Okay, we're definitely not doing that video. Is mining crypto with solar better than selling power? All right, Luke. How many? You got 12 comments on this one. All right, this one works. All right, let's do it. Okay. Comment in this video with your thoughts on AI. On a solar video. On AI. There you go. You have to be here when I call out your name. Okay. All right. Pin message. Okay. I'm gonna end this poll. Oh my goodness. End this poll. End this poll. How do you end this poll? End poll. Wow, only half of you are renting out your GPU. Okay. I saw a thing here from Lewis Royce. What's up, man? If I purchase multiple DFusion nodes, do I have to install them in different computers? Lewis Royce, I believe so. No, actually, that's one thing I would just get one just to test, because I'm not sure if it's tied to one IP. That's another thing. If it's IP, if one validator node's only can only be tied to one IP address. That's one thing I don't know. Do they have that information? I don't think so. Again, I haven't seen the software yet. The requirements are 16 to 24 gigabyte GPUs. Yeah. We gotta wait until it comes out. Backwards miner, thanks. Now I have to make more content so you can share them. Yeah, backwards miner, exactly. Okay, guys, get your comments in. We'll choose the winner in about 10 minutes. We'll do it real fast. 3060 Ti. 10 minutes. Make sure you have the word AI in your comment. Okay, just make sure you have your word AI in it, so I know that it's not one of the other comments that were on here on Mr. Lukewarm's video. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mr. Lukewarm as well. Okay. Giveaway 3060 Ti. Patrick Murphy, I sent a prompt to ChatGPT and it pasted what it said. Patrick Murphy. Red Panda Mining, can I enter or no? UK shipping. Smokey Dan, if you win, I'll ship it to you because I gotta ship you stickers. So that would work out. Yes, Smokey Dan. Yes, you can enter, Smokey Dan. Okay. You can enter for the 3060 Ti. I gotta send you the stickers as well. Okay, I see a bunch of you putting your comments. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Okay. Tevas K, hi from RPM stream. I think AI is gonna birth Skynet. Man, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. Mine some 10. Remember how many people were tearing How many people were tearing apart GPUs to replace thermal pads? Now we need to start modding GPUs with 2x RAM. That's great. That's so great. Mine's some 10. I think, wasn't there a 59 or 4090 with 48 gigabytes? 4090, 48 gigabytes. Wasn't there? Okay, I think I found it. What the hell is this? What? OEM 48 gigabyte RTX 4090 Founders Edition dual width GPU. What? 48 gigabyte? We have all models included. Price, dude. All orders are shipped from China. Okay, that makes sense, dude. This guy has. Okay, dude. I want this 48 gigabyte, dude. $4,200. Yeah, that's more than a that's more than a 5090. Dang. That's more than a 5090. Smokey Dan, comment posted. Okay, let's see. Smokey Dan, yeah, I see you. Perfect. Mufasta Ahmad, should I switch rigs from mining Conflux to host for AI? Mustafa Ahmed, sure. You can try one, man. Just play with one. You don't need to move everything. Swamp 7, Good Panda, I just bought a RTX 6000 Pro 96 gigabyte. What? RTX Pro 96 gigabyte? Dude. Oh, Swamp 7. How much is that? Please tell me that's like $1 million. Oh, 16,000. Oh, dude. Deep 96 gigabyte AI, deep learning, GPU, DeepSeek, ready to ship. 16 grand. Swamp 7. How much did that cost? Holy crap. Swamp 7. How much did you buy this for? Please tell me it was 16,000. That blower cards really sucks the funds out of your wallet. You get it from a system integrator. Lukewarm mining, right. Patrick Murphy, what is that? My best offer, 50 bucks. Yeah, 50 bucks for this. Okay, bros. 3060 Ti. 3060 Ti. Giveaway. Swamp 7. $8,500 direct from NVIDIA. Ah, okay. Nice. That's awesome. Swamp 7. Damn, man. Such a baller. So, Swamp 7. How much is that card? Are you renting it out right now? Like, how much is it worth? Like, how much is that card making a day? So, $8,500 investment. Where and how are you renting it? What platform is renting that GPU right now? That's insane. That's a RTX 6000. Patrick Murphy, 27 cents per day after power. Swamp 7, yes, $2 per hour. $2 per hour. That is $2. That's 24 times 24 hours. You're telling me a single GPU for you is making 48 bucks a day? Hold the phone. You said $8,500. Wait, that has an ROI. You're breaking even in 177 days. Am I reading that correctly? Is that right? Am I reading that correctly? If that makes 48 bucks a day, if this GPU makes 48 bucks a day, I'm selling all my ASICs. I'm selling everything. All right, I'm selling all my big boy. I can sell my 3 Bitmain ASICs for 16 grand. I can buy 2 of these RTX Pros and then make $100 a day. What am I doing? What are we doing? What are we doing right now? So, what are we doing right now? What? Swamp 7. Swamp 7, yes, but the server to run it was 20K. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's the there it is. Yeah, you need right. You need a massive you need the server grade, enterprise server grade hardware to go along with it. You can't just buy the GPU and put it on like an i7. Travel is gonna sell out now. You've announced it. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, you're gonna... The financial failure, there's always a caveat. I was about to lose even more money. The caveat is you need enterprise grade hardware to go along to go along with it. 30 grand later. Okay, Grows, I gotta go right now. So let's choose the winner for the 3060 Ti. Here we go. Let me make sure you guys commented. Okay, looks like we got a good few comments. Okay, let's bring out pickawinner.co. Smash the like, bros. We got 109 people here, 75 likes. I won't start this giveaway till I see 100 likes. 100 likes. Come on. We're at 75 likes on this live stream. Let's see 100. Come on, 100. Ghost Network, you probably haven't seen this, but search this SXM4 PCIe adapter. Ghost Network, I have seen that before. Mustafa Ahmed, you gotta comment on the video, not spam the chat. You gotta comment. You gotta comment on the video, not in the live chat. Okay, the video is at the top of the live chat. All right, that's how you can participate in the giveaway. But okay. All right, here we go. I am auto disqualified because I had previously commented on the video before this. Okay. Well, Squirrel Master, just for you, I'll allow duplicates. All right, there you go. Okay, you commented already on that video. I'll allow it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is for the 3060 Ti. Here we go. We're gonna fetch the comments. Rigged. 59 unique comments. Okay. Here we go. Who's gonna win? 3, 2, 1. No way, Squirrel. Squirrel Master, congratulations. Didn't I just wow, it didn't get your other comment though, it got your AI comment. That's hilarious. Congrats, Squirrel Master. Big brain. Big brain. Lukewarm. Oh dude, so funny. That's awesome. Squirrel Master, congrats, man. You've won the 3060 Ti, and I'll give you a set of my RPM stickers as well. Wow, that was I swear, I don't own pickawinner.co, okay? I did not like SQL inject this website. All right. Okay. I don't own this website. I didn't choose Squirrel Master. All right. Squirrel Masters. If that's not rigged, I don't know what is. Yeah, that's pretty much rigged. Apparently Squirrel Master does. Yeah, Squirrel Master owns the site. Squirrel Master makes up for the 50HX I lost out on. What? How'd you lose out on the 50H? Yeah, we know Retro Mike owns it. Red Panda Mining. I know, Smokey Dan. He does. He definitely does. Okay. All right, bros. Squirrel Master, email me. contact@redpandamining.com. I need your full shipping address, your full name and phone number for the shipment, and I can pretty much send that out right after this. I can go down there and make the label and ship it right now if you want. So ship me, email me right away. Okay, everyone, have a great day. Wow, we streamed for almost 2 hours. That was fun. Concurrently over 150 viewers across everything. Nice. Okay. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Have a good one. You guys have a good one. Peace. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Maybe this will make the barn squirrel happy too and stop ripping me up the installation. Smokey Dan, dude, that squirrel is going nuts. I don't know. Like, I don't know how that squirrel is surviving. Like, is he eating insulation? Like, what is he doing with that insulation? It doesn't make any sense to me. Dude, Bitcoin is nearing 109,000. We're going up. We're going up. This is great. This is great. All right. Good night. Good day, everyone. Have a great Monday. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Thank you. Rude Puts. Thank you. Squirrel Masters. Patrick Murphy. Thank you. Peace out. Peace out.